Welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since we posted our last few videos. I know this summer we haven't posted much at all. We've been super busy. We've had a lot of car shows. We've been busy with work, a lot going on, so we haven't really had much time to film. I feel like winter is kind of our slow season for all of that, so we get more time to film YouTube videos. So hopefully starting now, we'll have a lot of content coming to you guys again soon. And with that being said, this is going to be an install video. I have a super special package behind me that I'm going to be doing an install with. So I'm going to take you guys through the process. Huge shout out to Corbeau seats. I was able to get my hands on some limited edition seats. So they were able to send those out really fast and I received them within the same week. As you can see here, the seats are pink. These are the limited edition breast cancer awareness seats for the month of October. They are the RRX reclining seats, so they do recline. On the side here, it also has an embroidered Fight the Fight logo on there, which I love that. And 100% of the proceeds go to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, so I love that. The first thing I'm going to do that I'm not going to show is I'm going to disconnect my battery. Especially when taking out your seats, you want to make sure you disconnect it so no airbags go off. Now that I have the battery disconnected, I'm good to start working in the car. So hopping over here, we're going to have 4 bolts. Oh my gosh, my car is so nasty. We're going to start taking those out. So I have 1 bolt there, 1 there, and then 2 more in the front. It is a 14 mil, so we can go ahead and get started on that. And then I went ahead and took one of the plastic caps off. So it goes right there. And then there's another one on each one. They just pop right off. And then you can see the bolt exposed. Okay, I just went ahead and took off the 2 plastic caps. And now we have the bolts exposed. We can go ahead and take those off. Okay, those 2 bolts are loose. Now we're going to move on to the front. So hopefully you guys can see, it will look different depending on what car you have and what model. I just have a base model, so I don't have any heated seats or anything. So I believe I just have 1 harness, that black one there leading into the ground, that I have to unplug. Disconnect the white harness and then disconnect the airbag. And then I popped out this white clip and this black clip, and now we are good to go. Now all the harnesses and everything are disconnected. We can go ahead and pull the seat out. I'm now going to go ahead and install the bracket to the underside of the seat. There are 4 Allen keys that are 6 mil, so I'm just going to go ahead and undo those and install them there. Okay, now those 4 are out. Go ahead and put the bracket on, make sure it is the right way, and line those holes up. And we'll put it back on. It's also very important to note there are 2 different brackets. One is for the driver, one is for the passenger. Mine said DS for driver's side, and the other one said PS for the passenger side. So make sure you have the right one. I'm just going to go ahead and lightly put these in, and then I'll tighten them all at the end. And then to access the 2 in the front of the chair, you actually do have to move the slider on the bracket back so it opens these for you. Okay, now that these are all just pretty loose, I'm gonna go ahead and go around and tighten them. Now that everything is tightened on the bracket, everything's good to go, we're gonna go ahead and put these covers on for right here that they came with the seats. And then I'm also gonna take off the buckle here from my old seat. I am gonna be running seat belts for a while. I'm not sure what I want to do for harnesses yet. I'm still looking at which ones to get. But for now, I'm gonna be using this. So I'm gonna transfer this to the new seat. Just transferred the buckle over with all of the harness as well, bolted it in here. Now the seat is finally ready to go back into the car. Oh. That was extremely tough, but now the seat is in the car. It did take a little bit of bending back and forth and going in. Now we can go ahead and put the 4 bolts back on the 4 corners and then connect the harness underneath. Okay, now we're on to back 2 bolts. I can't quite see. No, it's good. And there we have it. I have one of the seats done. I still have the passenger side to do, and then I'll come back, but this seat looks amazing, especially with the color of my car. I love how it looks. And then I still have the seat belt here just because I'm trying to decide what color harness I want to run. This is my first sit in the seat. Honestly, it sits about the same height as my old seats, I feel like. If anything, it's closer. Oh, this is perfect for me. I was a little worried because I'm bucket seats. I feel like I sit so low and I'm so small in them. But this feels normal. Oh, I love him. I just got my car flipped around in the garage, so now I have room to do the passenger side seat. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the same thing I did on the driver's side on the passenger side. I'm not gonna show it, but I will show you guys the final result. And then also make sure you disconnect your battery again if you are flipping it around. Okay, you guys, I just got my passenger seat in. Everything's bolted. All the harnesses are together. Look at how good these look together. Oh, I am in love. It looks so good. These seats are also extremely comfortable. I am so excited to get out and drive with them. I probably won't get out today. It is raining a little bit, but I do plan to have a review coming in the near future. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to be posting more YouTube videos in the coming weeks. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and if you want the links to these seats, I will link them in the description. Till the next one, peace out.